Rapsody has always been known for the pen, but on God Got an Afro and Gold Hoops, it feels like she's decided the music surrounding that pen needed to travel just as far as her ideas did. Let's talk about it. What's going on, y'all? It's your man Lighthouse, and you're now tuned into another episode of Everything for Everybody. And today we'll be discussing Rapsody's God's Got an Afro and Gold Hoops album. Rapsody has always been one of hip-hop's elite writers, but God Got an Afro and Gold Hoops feels like her world getting bigger. After relocating to Ghana and recording much of the album in Johannesburg, she brings that experience directly into the music. Africa isn't treated like scenery here. It becomes part of the album's spiritual, musical, and cultural foundation. That shift is immediately felt in the production. With Mr. Porter serving as executive producer, Rapsody moves through soul, funk, gospel, African rhythms, jazz, spoken word, trap, and hip-hop without losing the strength of her pen. Madlib, BLK ODYSSY, Groove, and others add to the record that feels alive and constantly moving. Songs like Joyful especially show how much room she's giving herself to experiment. The title track gets right to the heart of the album. God Got an Afro challenges the images of divinity people inherit and replaces them with something that reflects Rapsody's own lineage. Afros, Gold Hoops, Miriam Makeba, Diana Ross, family, ancestry, and the African continent all become part of the same spiritual language. It's Black identity presented as something sacred rather than something that needs outside validation. And the beat is fucking crazy. Yo, when I tell you the beat for God Got an Afro is crazy, I mean it's crazy. It's a good feeling when you can listen to an album and then you hear that one song and it's like, all right, I just like to listen to albums straight through, but when I hear that song, when I hear something that's just like, whoa, what the fuck is this? That joint sounds crazy. Wait till y'all hear it. If you haven't heard it already, listen to the title track, God Got an Afro. Fire. But anyway, hold on. Before we get into the rest of the review, I need y'all to check out something real quick. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man Lighthouse, and I want to do something different. Over the past several months, I've been getting a lot more requests to review albums and projects for Everything and for Everybody. First off, I want to say that I appreciate every artist that has trusted me enough to send me their music. It really means a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do it for. When I started Everything for Everybody, the goal was simple. Put people on the music that deserves to be heard. I wanted to build a platform where artists could receive thoughtful editorial coverage from someone who genuinely loves music, not just someone chasing clicks. I could care less about the clicks. Because of the amount of submissions coming in now, I'm officially opening up a structured submission process. Now here's the deal. The first 5 artists that I select will receive a full review for absolutely no cost to them. After those 5 spots are gone, every artist that I select for coverage will have to pay a $50 submission fee. Now I want to make something clear. Nobody pays just to submit music. Send me the album, EP, and project. I'll personally sit with it and give it a real listen. If it's something that genuinely connects with me, something I know I can speak positively about and confidently introduce to my audience, I'll reach back out. If you're selected, that's when I'll send you the invoice and begin working on your written review and video coverage. And what that entails is a phone interview where I ask you about the project, get some background information about you as an artist, just so I have enough material to work with for the review. If we don't move forward, it doesn't mean that your music isn't good. It simply means it wasn't the right fit for Everything and for Everybody. I only cover projects that I can authentically stand behind because that's what keeps the platform credible. I've never wanted this platform to become a place where reviews can be bought. My audience trusts me because they know every recommendation comes from a genuine appreciation, and that's something I refuse to compromise. Over the course of the time that I've been doing Everything for Everybody, I have introduced a number of independent underground artists to listeners who may have never discovered them otherwise. That's one of the things that I'm most proud about, and it's something that I want to keep on building. As an artist myself, I understand how difficult it can be to earn meaningful publicity. Great music doesn't always reach the people it's meant to reach, and sometimes all it takes is one genuine cosign to create momentum. Everything for Everybody is still growing, and I want to use that growth to spotlight more artists creating exceptional work. I'm not boxed into any particular genre either, whether it's hip hop, R&B, soul, jazz, rock, electronic. Good music is good music. At the end of the day, that's the only standard that matters. If your music moves me, if I believe in it, and if I feel like I can authentically champion it, you'll be hearing from me. So if you have a project that you're proud about and you think it deserves another set of ears, send it over. So once again, the first 5 selected artists are on me. After that, the submission fee is $50. You can DM the Everything for Everybody Instagram handle, which is everythingain't.pod, and just include links to the music in the DM. I'm looking forward to hearing some new music and whatever you have created. Peace and love. Okay, now that that's out the way, the idea stretches across songs like You, Black is Beautiful, Black Love, and the PJs. Rapsody connects personal history and cultural memory moving between her parents and grandparents, neighborhood experiences, Black love, beauty, spirituality, and the stories passed down through generations. Even when she's dealing with history, she keeps bringing everything back to real people. Her bloodline becomes part of the archive. One of the album's most beautiful qualities is how much space it gives to love and joy. The song Apple Juice, built around D'Angelo's One Mo Again, lets Rapsody approach romance with a softer, poetic touch, while the song Joyful turns dancing and celebration into something deeper. The message is simple, but powerful. Joy itself can be resistance. George Clinton's appearance on the song OMG Love the Sunrise pushes that philosophy even further into Afrofuturism, ancestry, and cosmic black imagination. If you haven't heard the album yet, in the beginning you have to pay attention to the song No Way featuring Caramba y Morena. I feel like the rhythm is like 12/8. If I'm not mistaken, and Rapsody handles it really well. She floats on this song. I think it's super dope. God Got an Afro and Gold Hoops ultimately sounds like Rapsody expanding the definition of what a Rapsody album can be. The lyricism is still there, but now the music around it feels wider, warmer, funkier, more spiritual, and more adventurous. She's talking about ancestry, womanhood, family, love, history, divinity, and joy while connecting North Carolina, Ghana, Johannesburg, and the larger black diaspora. 5 albums in, Rapsody isn't just protecting her place in hip hop, she's widening the door. But that's my time, y'all. This album is truly incredible. Probably one of the better albums I've listened to this year. This album feels like one of them joints that's culturally significant and on a historical Smithsonian level. You know what I mean? It definitely needs to be in the museum because it's something about it. It just feels like nourishing. It's like good for your ears, it's good for your soul. If you like music that feels like it feeds your soul, this is definitely an album you should check out. And I'm interested to hear what you guys think about it. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can stay in the loop. Make sure to send me some submissions, you know, we're getting some in slowly but surely. But I definitely want to check you guys' music out, and I definitely want you to continue checking out the show. Everything for Everybody. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Peace, and we out. Chill.